A'udhu samil alim minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Dear viewers, you are welcome to another episode of The Final Prophet. And on this episode, I'll be taking you through the longest harm. The Prophet ﷺ was known for his charitableness. Not only did he give out charity, he also encouraged the men and the women around him to give out charity. And Aisha radiallahu anhu was narrated that the Prophet ﷺ was once presented with a question. And what was this question? The wife asked him that among his wives, which of them will meet him first in paradise? And in responding to this question, the Rasul ﷺ said that the fastest among you that will catch up with me in paradise is the one with the longest harm. Your guess is as mine. When I first came across the longest harm, my thought was your normal, how long your arms were. And that was the same speculation the wives of the Prophet ﷺ had. To the point, they started measuring their hands against the wall to know which among the wives the Prophet ﷺ was referring to as the longest arm. And then among the wives was Sauda bint Amar. She was the tallest among them. And so they speculated that the Prophet ﷺ was actually referring to her. But within a short while, Zainab bin Jahsh died. And that was when they realized that what the Prophet ﷺ was referring to as the longest arm was actually the one who is most charitable. And Aisha radiallahu anhu then narrated that amongst the wife of the Rasul sallallahu alayhi wasallam, Zainab bin Jahsh was the most charitable because she could walk with her hands and then she gives out whatever she hands in charity. So the Rasul ﷺ was actually referring to as the one who is the most charitable was the one who would meet him first in paradise. And Zainab bin Jahsh, from the hadith that was narrated by Aisha radiallahu anhu, was the one, the first wife that would be the Rasul ﷺ in paradise. And this is a call to us as Muslim women alike that we should learn to give out charity as much as we can. From our earnings, from what we have, we should give out. And this happens to be the blessed month of Ramadan, where the Prophet ﷺ was more generous. So let us be encouraged to give out charity. There's much to gain in giving out, for the upper hand is usually better than the lower hand. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah wa barakatuh.